Good morning, Zachary. And it actually is morning for once in my college life. So you should feel very appreciated. I'm sorry that this took so long to pull together, but this camera was being stupid with batteries and stuff, and then I'm gonna be at school all day until 8, and I'm leaving pretty soon. So I don't know when I'll be able to get it posted, but I should be able to either get it on tonight or when I get home, which isn't as likely. But we'll see. See, this is particularly conniving of you because you made me feel all guilty by doing something so incredibly nice, and so then I feel like I have to do something nice back, and you know how I feel about being nice to boys. It never turns out very well. Oh look, it's Sumner. And Mount Rainier doesn't look like Mount Rainier, and the river looks like a clam. I don't understand. This is a pretty cool memorial. This girl died right here, and all these people signed it to her and about her. It's kind of awesome. I, on the other hand, have graduated to another level of YouTubing, which is having people stare at you as you talk to yourself along the side of the road. It's awesome. This is my lovely interstate view in my house. It's great. No, I'm sad to say I have not. Turn green, turn green, turn green, turn green, turn green. Jerk. Nobody likes me. Humble opinion, I think those crosswalk signs are like specially put up to try to make the Washingtonian public lose weight, because they're like, make you stand there forever so that you get bored, and then all of a sudden they're like, green! And you're like, yeah, it's green! And then you have this really long walk across like the highway, and then it's like, just kidding, red, 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 flashing, like any second the semi-truck back there is gonna run you over. So then you're like, ah! Yay, pretty, yay! So I very much appreciate your review of how to tame or train a dragon, something like that. So it was very entertaining, but for the beginning of my commentary, I think that it would be best served to do a reenactment. Look, the river. It's beautiful. Oh, my zoom is smoother than yours. Hope you're jealous. But I know what you're thinking. You are thinking, how on earth will I be able to tell when it's Zach and his amazingness and when, oh look, a train. You probably can't hear anything I'm saying. Where was I? Oh yeah, Zach's relative amazingness versus Ellen's relative amazingness. It just sounds too difficult. Well, never fear. I have a solution. That's not it, but it's prettier than me. You see, while I'm being Zach, I will have these amazing nerdy glasses to represent, and while I'm being Ellen, I shall be doing what Ellen does best, which is eating Twizzlers. And I dropped a piece of paper. No! Eating Twizzlers. So, here goes. This is kind of hard carrying things while I'm also carrying a video camera. I think I like webcam better. So, once upon a time, there was this kid named Teacup. Did he just say teacup? And he lived in a Viking village. And then... What? He's like filming the ground and turning away from the camera. What? And then it was like... Whoa, those are pretty intense side effects. Special effects. You know, I think I nearly enjoy the faces that he's making as almost as much as the actual sound effects. but I don't want to give too much of the story away. And then it was like, only way cuter than that. Aww. Oh, how lovely and rivery and streamy and rocky and actually kind of sandy muddy this is. It's lovely. You know what I'm thinking? As I finish my Twizzler? Thinking it's a perfect place for an honorary blarg. Oh no! My Zach glasses fell out while I was honorary blarging. I think it's a sign. Speaking of which, I appreciated your stalking tour. It was very therapeutic to see it from the other direction. And you said at one point that you didn't understand why it could possibly be the smart decision to jump that fence and to go over there and everything. And I have the answer for you. If you're a guy, especially a teenage guy, the answer is always to jump the fence. It doesn't matter if you have to cross a canyon and defeat wild mountain goats and possibly a troll to do it. You're going to jump that fence. Doesn't even matter if there's girls around. If there aren't, then you're practicing for jumping a fence when there are girls around. It's just the way things work. I'm surprised at you not knowing this. You need to brush up on your teenage guy skills. It's making me sad. I really want to go frolic in this little wooded glade area thing. Only it's not actually a perfect frolicking meadow. It's actually a swamp in disguise. Which is very sad because I really wanted to go frolic through it. Which brings me to my next point. Somehow, I'm not sure how that works. Over transition. 3D. I totally agree that if you're going to do 3D, you should have some proper special effects to go with it. It sounded more like a Nazgul than an explosion. Anyway, so yes, I happen to be one of the few people in the universe, so it seems, that doesn't get a headache from 3D. So yes, it's a very great blessing bestowed upon me. I'm wondering if you saw Avatar. If you did, what you thought of it, and if you totally got a migraine during it because it's so freaking long and it's 3D. You probably didn't see it though, that's my guess. Any woozlies. In case you were wondering, a jump cut is a miraculous invention which enables you to overcome the time-space continuum. It's pretty exciting. So it really comes in handy when you're trying to get home. This is handy. Hey, look. It's my messy room. Anyway, this has been great fun. And now I get to be conniving and put the ball back in your park, and you get to decide what to do. Ha, ha.